Yes, yes. Glory be to the people, glory be to the congregation, Mr. Dominique Pastor Jones, and this is another reaction coming straight from the congregation themselves. Yes, let's do this. Listen, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Keep them things winging. Yes, wing a ding, 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 ding. Yes. Okay, let me just stop. Let me just calm down. Okay. Listen, just gotta say this week is just going by so fast. Just don't understand it. It's just Monday, and then next thing you know, here we go Friday. I just don't have the same outlook on the way as other people does, about Mondays and stuff like that. I always look at Mondays as a great time to restart. I know most people, they always wait for their resolution, a New Year's resolution, but me myself, I personally like the week to start over, and it's a chance to just do all the stuff you just didn't get to do last week. Maybe capitalize on some stuff and stuff like that. You guys let me know what you're feeling, how you're feeling, what you got plans for this weekend. Even if you're not calling with the time of this video, still let me know what you're doing this weekend. I don't care. Maybe I might join you, or maybe I might try something that Susan may have suggested or something like that. Sorry, just one out of breath. Anyway, it's so good to see you. Let's jump right into this. Someone's knocking on my door. You better leave me alone. Got stuff I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Said I just stop this. Said I just go straight into it. Listen. Okay, let's go into this. See, today we're talking the meaning of life. Muslim spoken word. Okay, Muslim spoken word. So, those who don't know, I am a Christian, and my son, he decided to go down a different path. He's Muslim. Salam alaikum. Just wanna be respectful, to everyone, and stuff like that. I just understand that being a pastor, the twisting and stuff like that. I know how some people say, "Oh, pastor, why you watching that? Why you doing?" Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, it's different walks of life, okay? It's different walks of life. Just let people live the way they want to live. It's okay. So let's get into this. The meaning of life, Muslim spoken word.
What are we doing here, and where are we gonna go? It's like we just woke up one morning, and then it's welcome to the show. Don't ask any questions, just go with the flow. Make as much money as you can, and try your best not to get broke. Copy everything you see on the TV, from the hairstyles to the clothes, and don't think too often, just do exactly as you're told. And if you ever get confused, then just turn towards the alcohol. You still hear your thoughts? Then just turn up the radio as you learn to live a lifestyle of drugs, sex, and rock and roll. But in all honesty, I just need to know, is there more to the cycle than growing and getting old?
Listen, so what I hear so far is a lot of O's. This guy, he just loves his O's. Cause he's mo, whoa, stole. Listen, I don't know how many more O's we got left, but oh no, let's do this.
Living and dying just to leave behind a happy home.
You know what though? Let me say this. He is saying a lot of stuff. As a pastor, I always encourage people to do what's right for them. What I may have for you may not be for you. Well, that's the way it is, and that goes for anybody and anybody out there, vice versa situation and stuff like that. Sometimes you just gotta analyze your situation and understand who you are, what you're capable of. And listen, you're capable of a lot. And what this guy is just trying to say is just don't be a robot. You know, we're from different parts of life, but I understand. I have some sort of empathy of what he's saying. His words is felt. His words is felt, and I preach. This is gospel. Let's just be honest. This is gospel. No matter what religion it is, gospel is gospel. That's what it is. It's gospel. So let's just continue this gospel. Okay? Let's do this.
And a whole lot of property that somebody else is going to own. I just really need to know before the casket's closed.
Yes.
I'm not willing to gamble with my soul, nor am I ready to take any chances. These are just simple life questions, and I'm just searching for some answers. Like, what are we doing here? And what is our purpose? How did we get here, and who made us so perfect? And what happens once we go, or is this world all really worth it? Questions we don't answer because apparently we don't really have to. There's no purpose to this life and our existence is merely natural. Then in that case, please let me ask you, did you create yourself or was it somebody else who had fashioned you? Cause you're a being that's impeccable, focused and unparalleled. You're a product of supreme intelligence and I'm merely being rational. For there isn't a camera on this earth that can come close to the human eye, nor a computer that can compete alongside the human mind. And if the whole world was to come together, we wouldn't be able to create a single fly. So many signs, yet we still deny. As science tries to justify that all this could come from none, when it's a simple sum. 0 + 0 + 0 cannot possibly ever give you 1. So from where did all this order come? But everything has its origins, a maker, a creator of its own. I mean, the only reason you're watching this video is because somebody had to press upload. So you can believe in the Big Bang, but I'd rather believe in He who caused it to explode. Allah, the creator of everything, along with every single soul. The ever living, the master, the only one who is in control. Unlike his creature.
And for those who just don't know who Allah is, it is God.
Beyond our imagination, and no, he's not a man, nor does he have any partners in association. He's on his own. And no, he did not ever leave us alone. Just like every manufacturer, he left us with an instruction manual. The Quran and Islam, and I'm sorry to jump to conclusions, but it's the only one possible. The only definition of God is the one and only supreme being. It's logical. A book with contradictions, with miracles that are both scientific and historical, all revealed over 1,400 years ago. The human embryo.
The descriptions of the human embryo.
Oh, and this thing out. Oh, it out, son.
In the 7th century.
To the mountains as pegs holding firm the earth below, and the two seas mix in a complete separate flow. To the planets in orbit, alternating night and day as they stay in flow. The expansion of the universe and the creation of everything from H2O. To the stories of the past and the preservation of their own. Identifying the lowest point in the land where Persia defeated Rome. The gushing fluid that created man in the glands between the ribs and the backbone. Not a word has changed, it's still the same. So please explain how all this was known over 1,400 years ago. To a man who couldn't read or write, as he would recite whatever the angel spoke. And if you still don't believe, please try to come up with something that's even close. But you can't, so we took God as a mockery and his messengers as a joke.
Muhammad could not read or write. How somebody who can't read or write gonna start a religion.
Dismiss the scriptures as legends and tales of the ancient folk as we...
Listen, they had Mark Human pretty upset out there. Looks like Harlem. Somebody called Vince McMahon and maybe
live life according to our whims, desires, and hopes, saying this life is the only home we will ever know. We will live then die, then simply turn to bones. Yo, low. Correction, after the grass dies, the rain arrives and it regrows, and Allah promises to do the same thing to your very soul and bring you back from your very fingertips to your toes, as the all-seeing supreme being watches us so close, and we are surely being tested in our wealth, our health, and our self, and everything that we've been blessed with.
Yeah.
Believe, for we will surely be resurrected and be brought back to our Lord and account for every single deed as He hands us our books and orders us to read.
Yes, come on, bring that tone up.
From the bad to the good and everything in between. You yourself are sufficient for your own accountability, so don't be mad at me. You are the one who thought He wouldn't come back to me. I gave you a whole life long to search after me, but you were busy in all that which was temporary, so read. And glad tidings to all those who believed, and if you disbelieve, read, and don't let that day be the first day you find out what your life really means.
Yes.
Read.
Listen, I just gotta say, I really enjoyed that. Well, this young man really wants everyone to weed. I hope everyone out there does that. You know, he said a lot of good points and stuff like that. I really didn't want to interrupt him. I know I was, you know, acting a fool just a little bit. You know, Pastor Jones just love the dope wine just a little bit. You know, just to make things, just to keep the morale up just a little bit, yo. Anyway, so with one point that you know, what's that? It really stuck out to me. When he was, you know, talking about how things weak, whoa, that really just, you know, things that I said this once in a video one time, and I always say, you know, we're always transcending. You know, we're always, you know, even when we die, we always think that it, you know, it's over, but you know, there's always more room for more. You know, the way I see it is, death is like a half glass full. You know, who knows how much more you can actually put in it. You know, it's so capable of, you know, and stuff like that. Anyway, who knows if there's something, okay, let me make sure I'm trying to say this right. Who knows if there's something more to this, you know, things of that nature. I feel like death is just a level, and then you go up here, then you go up there, you know, who knows, you know, because things just doesn't stop. You know, we say, oh, what is time? What is stuff like that? You know, is it here? Is it there? Is it what's the word? My goodness, I couldn't get this word out. Oh, it's okay. Anyway, this was such a good one. I enjoyed this very much. Please, shout out to this young man. Someone please get his people a shout out. Talk Islam. Go check that out. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. This is Dominique Pastor Jones, and this has been another reaction. Yes!